Hello, y'all. This is Julian Rico, and this is NFL Week 9 update. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do it on Monday, so I got to do it today. Let's get to it. On October 31st, we'll start with the Thursday night game between the Texans and the Jets. And we were mistaken on betting the Texans. So, Jets win 21-13. Jets go up to 3-6. The Texans fall to 6-3. Garrett Wilson, 9 receptions, 90 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns, and he was been targeted 10 times. 2 had one-handed catches. One of them was probably what could be the next OBJ moment kind of catch. If that was bothering my way. Unfortunately, I don't have the football, so let's get right to it. But the catch that he made, go check it out. That was crazy. All right, let's go to 2 days ago, Sunday. And the Panthers, yet another W. How does it feel to get 2 wins? 2 wins. As they beat the Saints 22-23. Both teams are now 2-7. How about Chuba Hubbard? 15 carries, 72 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground. That really sent the message to the Saints to fire Dennis Allen. Thank you, Carolina, to fire Dennis Allen, which should have happened in the Chargers game or the Broncos game. So yeah, Panthers win, and we're ready for Germany. Washington getting a win against the Giants, 27-22. Giants go to 2-7, while the Commanders go to 7-2. Jayden Daniels, 15 out of 22. 209 passing yards and 2 touchdowns on the air. Jayden Daniels looks like he is Rookie of the Year this year. Miami falls short to the Bills in a game-winning field goal from Tyler Bass, 61-yarder, as the Bills go 7-2, while the Dolphins fall to 2-6, and they got a Monday night game against the Rams. Josh Allen, 25 out of 39, 235 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and boy, the Bills are still running this AFC East division. Chargers shut down the Browns after the Browns getting a big win against Baltimore. Chargers go to 5-3, while the Browns fall to 2-7. Justin Herbert, 18 out of 27, 282 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns on the air. The Chargers looking a big threat for the Chiefs and the Broncos. Keep an eye on them. Tennessee finally gets their second win as they beat the Patriots 20-17 in an overtime thriller. Tony Pollard, 28 carries, 128 rushing yards, and he averaged 4.6 yards average on the ground. Dallas, what's going on, Dallas? Y'all are so disgusting right there. Losing to the Atlanta Falcons 21-27. Cowboys fall to 3-5, while the Falcons go to 6-3. Kirk Cousins, 19 out of 24, 222 passing yards, and 3 touchdowns as the Falcons stay in first place in the division. The Bengals run over the Raiders 41-24. Joe Burrow, 27 out of 39, 251 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 pick as the Bengals go to 4-5, while the Raiders go 2-7 and made the big decision to fire Luke Getsy as no longer the offense coordinator after just 1 season with the team. Broncos got demolished by the Ravens, 41-10. Zay Flowers, 5 receptions, 127 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns as the Ravens go to 6-3, while the Broncos fall to 5-4. The Arizona Cardinals are still in first place in the NFC West with a 29-9 win against the Bears. James Conner, 18 carries, 107 rushing yards, he averaged 5.9 yards average on the ground as Arizona goes 5-3, while the Bears fall to 4-4. You want to talk about a highlight reel. Philadelphia, Saquon Barkley's backwards hurdle made a big highlight reel with the Eagles win 28-23 over the Jaguars. Saquon Barkley, 27 carries, 159 rushing yards, 1 touchdown on the ground as the Eagles go 6-2 while the Jaguars fall to 2-7. All eyes on Doug Peterson. He's the next coach to get fired after Dennis Allen's hot firing. To the Pacific West in Seattle, where Seattle falls short to the Rams in overtime, 26-20. Demarcus Robinson was the player of the game. In this one, 6 receptions, 94 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns. One of them was a game winner to give the Rams the win. The Rams go 4-4, while the Seahawks fall to 4-5. America's Game of the Week came to Detroit, and how about a Lambeau Field for Amon-Ra St. Brown, man. What a win for the Lions. 24-14 over the Packers. Kirby Joseph, 1 pick, 4 solo tackles, 4 total tackles, 1 pass defense. That pick was a pick 6 to give the Lions a big lead against the Packers as the Lions stay controlling the NFC North as with a 7-1 record while the Packers fall to 6-3. Joe Flacco and Indy, really close. Close game against Minnesota as Minnesota wins at 21-13. Justin Jefferson, 7 receptions, 137 receiving yards, and he was been targeted 9 times to give the Vikings a 6-2 record, while the Colts fall to 4-5. Really a good start for the Colts. I mean, I know they're on a losing record, but look at their games they're playing in. Competitive football for the Colts. On Monday, the Bucs fall short to the Kansas City Chiefs in overtime, 24-30. Patrick Mahomes, 34 out of 44, 291 passing yards and 3 touchdowns on the air. 2 of them went for Hopkins, so a lot of eyes on that. Kansas City stays undefeated with an 8-0 record, while the Bucs fall to 4-5. So, what was my record? You know, this smile has something even bigger than you ever think of. I went 13-2. My overall record, 81-57. So basically, 81 correct, 57 wrong. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? I wish the best of luck to those who are watching this video, because I make these picks so good that I'm probably going to be the best, maybe insider of NFL breaking news, or maybe those guys who make picks like Tom Grassi, or those guys like, those other guys like RBT, Tom Grassi, you know the rest. Again, that is my NFL Week 9 update. If you want to see more of this, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the comments below about your favorite team, and thumbs up. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.